sisters and brothers. This morning again, I wish to very sincerely extend a warm welcome to all of you who are in Mandir and to those of you who are at home and you're joining us, you allow us to come into your home, or your homes rather. I want to welcome all of you on behalf of the Sri Hari Narayan Mandir. I know every Sunday, those of you who can't make it to be in Mandir or can't come to Mandir, you ensure that you took time off to allow us to come into your home and more so to join with us. And I pray that Bhagavan richly bless all of you who are at home and those of you who are in Mandir. Bina Shri Ramachandra ki kripa satsang nahi hota hai. Whatever and wherever we are, listening and joining in the satsang, it is not possible without the grace of that Supreme Bhagavan. He is the cause of all causes. And so I pray that Bhagavan richly inspire, protect, guide and bless all of us and our entire family. For those of you who are here, welcome in Mandir. And I pray that our satsang will be very meaningful and fruitful. Kindly join in Pratna. Om Sri Ganesh Aya Namah. Om Shri Lambodharaya Namah. Om Shri Saraswate Namo Namah. Om Shri Ramachandraya Namah. Om Govinda Govinda Hare Murari. Govinda Govinda Ratangapari. Govinda Govinda Mukunda Krishna. Govinda Govinda Namo Namaste. Sri Krishna Namo Namah. Om Nakanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tarparam Darsitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Saranaye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Narayani Namostute. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. We will all join and do maybe a few verses from the Sumiran. Jo sumirat siddhi ho Gananayaka Karivara Vana Jo sumirat siddhi ho Ganapati Bhagavan Ki Jai. Last week we had observed Mahashivratri, which was wonderfully attended. Every single almost Hindu attended and worked mandir or some place of worship, and they worship Bhagavan Sadashiv, a beautiful part. I too love Mahashivratri. I always ensure I wait and I prepare for that day like all of you did. So you have done well. And you see, the life of a Hindu or even human being is one that we can really move from imperfection to perfection if we follow the guidelines of our religious scriptures. Simple, the most simplest thing to follow, and that is the calendar or the panchang, and it updates us every day. Ekadasi, Dwadasi, Trayodasi, and you know them, Amavasya, Purnima, etc. So after Mahashivratri, we are preparing to observe, what else? Holy, yes, that's right. We're preparing to observe Holy, and we call it Padma too. There is no difference between Holy or Padma. And so we're preparing now for the Holy festival, which is also remarkable, and everyone from all denominations observe, participate, and celebrate Holi or Pagwa. And this Parv reminds us of yet another avatar that Bhagavan took. You know, Bhagavan Shiva and Parvati had a great dialogue, discussion for the benefit of the world. Uma or Parvati is the universal Jat Janani, the universal mother. And she knew every single answer, but she took time off for the benefit of the world, for her children, her creation to understand. And she asked many questions. And out of all the questions, I admire when she asks Bhagavan Shiva that how many avatars Bhagavan and the reasons for these avatars. And Bhagavan Shiva, he replied in these beautiful words. Sri Haricharita Sukh Hai. Bhagavan Shiva listened to all the questions, and then he smilingly said, "Listen, O sensitive lady," or O Giri. Girija is another name for Parvati Mata or Uma. And he said, "Listen attentively, that the greatness, the glories, and the avatars of Bhagavan are numerous. It does not confine for one reason, but there are many, many reasons why the unmanifest Bhagavan manifested himself. That formless God, which we address as Omkar Auanma, which is another name for Bhagavan Shiva or Bhagavan itself, that formless Bhagavan took avatar on numerous or many, many times for many, many reasons. Bhagavan Shiva said these words, and he reminded Parvati Ma, "O charming lady, I tell you the reason as I understand, and even the saints and sages, the Vedas and the Puranas have stated that many, many times that unmanifested Bhagavan manifested himself and come on planet Earth." And he reminds, or the Ramayana or this Katha reminds all of us that Bhagavan is not confined in Sanatana Dharma, or Sanatana Dharma does not confine Bhagavan. He did not come for one special reason, but there are many, many reasons why Bhagavan came. The Chaupai tells us even further. But as we go on, we will see how compassionate Bhagavan is. And I take the other two lines. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Rama.
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Rama.
Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Sri Ram
period in Balkan, the very first kind of chapter of the Tulsi Ramayana, we are reminded and we are told that Bhagavan Shiva continued to remind, to tell Uma or Parvati Mata that once, O Bhavani, that Sri Hari had too faithful, too devoted, if you want to use the word security guard, doorkeeper, whatever we want to use. But he said here that, O wise Bhavani, Sri Hari had two favorite gatekeepers, and their name was, remind me, I forget it, Jai and Vijay. You see why I'm good thing about Anand? He remembered every single thing that discussed in Mandir. And then when he want to refresh his memory, he would call up any hour. Right? If it's 1 o'clock in the morning and he remember, he will pick the phone and call. And so Uma or Bhagavan Shiva was telling Uma or Parvati Ma that Bhagavan Hari had two wonderful, two devoted gatekeepers by the name of Jai and Vijay, and they were all well known. These two brothers, they were well known throughout the world. And he said, due to a little mistake, they were shrapped by, or they were cursed by a certain Brahmana, Sanaka, and the other three brothers. It is stated that further, that is not in this Ramayana, but it is in the Bhagavad Mahapuran. If you read, you will learn it from here too, that these young tender Brahmins, they were going to do Vishnu Puja, to worship Vishnu, and Jai and Vijay. In Guyana, we said power drunk. I don't know what you said here. But Jai and Vijay, they were power drunk. They, I said this, I said that. Everything is I and mine. And so the two brothers, even though they were so faithful, they were so devoted to Bhagavan, I don't know how they allowed the Tamogun or the Rajogun to one day, or at that moment, take over them, and they prevented these great Brahmanas to go and worship. And these young Brahmanas struck them that the two of you will be born as demons, as Rakshas, for 3 successive births. And so Bhagavan Shiva is reminding Parvati for the benefit of the world. If Uma or Parvati Ma is the universal mother, she knows this. But it was a Leela. Bhagavan Shiva and Parvati Ma or Uma, they were acting in Leela, a play, so that the entire world can understand. And he said, further, Bhagavan Shiva said they were cursed by these great Brahmanas. One of them name was Hiranyakashnapu. And who is Hiranyakashnapu? Hiranyakashnapu is the father of Prahalad. You see, that's good. Hiranyakashnapu is the father of Prahalad. And the other brother is Hiranyakashyap. So they had, for 3 successive births, it ended up with Ravan, Kumbhakaran, Jalandhar, etc. You all understand these names. So it was 3 successive births. Because of that simple mistake, these 2 brothers, they were, I recall my Hindi teacher used to say they were doomed to hell. So they had this strap and they reborn for 3 successive births as Rakshasa. and Bhagavan had to come again. When these two brothers take birth or reborn as Rakshasa, Bhagavan had to come again as, what was that avatar? That is a simple avatar. Because these brothers, they had, in fact, Hiranyakashipu had a Vardhan. Even though he was Rakshas, he prayed that he must not die in the night, nor in the day, in the air or on earth, and what else? Not by man, nor by beast. And you see how compassionate Bhagavan is? Bhagavan had to come to put an end. Who else can put an end? Ordinary human beings like us can't do it. And Bhagavan is so compassionate that he took nursing avatar. So, in my opening remarks, I said that Bhagavan Shiva reminded Uma or Parvati Ma for many reasons and many times. Bhagavan took various or many avatars. And so Bhagavan Vishnu took nursing avatar. Nar means what? Man, and Singh means what? Lion. So our Bhagavan Vishnu, at one time, thousands of years gone by, he took the form of half man and half lion, so to speak precisely. That is what nursing means. Sing means lion. He sing Gawahini. When we sing that sing there means lion. So, and nar means what? He, for the benefit, for the protection of Mother Earth and his devotees, he took the form as nursing to save the world. Isn't true to say that our Bhagavan is compassionate? Daya Sagar. Sagar means ocean, and Daya means he's an ocean of compassion. So he's very compassionate. Bhagavan is kind. Bhagavan is all merciful. And that is why we're told so many times, glorify Bhagavan. Glorify him. Who glorified him? Prahalad at a tender age. And that's why I always encourage. Many people encourage. At a tender age, get the children involved. So that when they become teens or they are about to become teens, they will not shy of the dharma. They will not refuse to sing bhajan, sing kirtan, etc. We have to start it. And senior Guyanese parents would say, when you sow the seed and if the plant starts to grow then and you did not take care of it, when it's small, it will go into a huge tree and still remain big. For us to get it straight, we have to start. And so to with Prahalad. Prahalad was such a blessed son that he had tried many times in many ways to remind his father, the forefather, Tum Bhagavan nahi ho. You are not Bhagavan. You are only the king of this country. There is a power that is more superior than you, that is higher than you, and that is Bhagavan. Prahalad sang this beautiful Dwadash Akshara mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vasudevaya, Deva Devaya. Dwadash Akshar Mantra and asked his father too, and all his associates. Although he was going to school, he also, even his father, he encouraged and he taught them the Dwadash Akshara Mantra. The Dwadash Akshara Mantra means the 12 letters mantra. He chanted that mantra, which his father was not too much. At all, in fact, not too much. He had never ever liked him to practice that mantra and to recite that mantra. But he forcefully, because he was fully equipped, he was very wise, he was a wise child. And that for that reason, we must not only look at our child or children and grandchildren and object to every single thing that they do. That which is positive, let them go ahead. Like go to the puja room or the altar every day, do Surya Namaskar, etc., etc. Allow them, give them the opportunity, because we do not know how inspire or who inspire them to do that. And so Prahalad at a tender age had learned the Dwadash Akshar Mantra, and he reminds his father time and again, recite, give him this pride, O Father, and chant to the feet, glorify Bhagavan Vishnu. And so I thought of reminding all of us and myself this morning that or Holi is coming up. We will celebrate Holi soon, and it is because of that great Bhakta Prahalad. You know that is his name, Bhakta Prahalad. Because of Bhakta Prahalad, Bhagavan Vishnu came as nursing avatar to free the world, to free Mother Earth from all our calamities and our calamities. So, Bhagavan Shiva precisely said, there are many, many, many reasons and many times why this Bhagavan came and to save us. I encourage all of us as we continue to practice Sanatana Dharma, as we continue to fast for these 40 days and 40 nights. It will end on the 18th of this month, when we will celebrate Holi. Let's offer our sincere prayers, chant in whatever way you can to the feet of Bhagavan, and certainly you and I will have His grace, His protection, and His guidance. We may not know like Prahalad, but Bhagavan understands the language of our heart. The first author of the Ramayana, who was Valmiki, before Tulsidas, he used to say Mara, Mara, Mara. But his heartbeat was Ram, Ram, Ram. So let us chant, let us glorify, continue to glorify. Offer up our love and our devotion and prayers to that Supreme Bhagavan. For sure, He will certainly listen to our petition and our call. With these few words, I pray that Bhagavan richly inspire us, guide us, and bless us. Chautal singing next Saturday at Mandir, 6:30 p.m. Our sponsor for today is by Anand and by Lalita. For this morning Satsang, and by Prisha, yes, Prisha. So there are three persons that sponsor our Satsang, by Anand, by Lalita, and by Prisha. So we want to thank all these devotees, and may Bhagavan continue to bless, protect, and guide all of you. Okay, on this note, before I close, I recall my Pandit brother. He always says he's my brother. He's from Lainpad, Pandit Krishna Dev Sharma. I want to extend birthday greetings to him on behalf of myself and my entire family. Those who are from that area will recall him, Prabhudev Sharma and Krishna Dev Sharma. Pandit Krishna Dev Sharma happens to be the guru of my 3 children, and he's observing his Janam today. So I want to extend birthday greetings to Panditji on behalf of myself, entire family, and the members of the street. Hari and Mante, because I spoke to many members here and they said they know they're from that area and they know Pandit and his entire family. So Janam Din Mubarak, Panditji, wherever you are, and may Bhagavan Shiva continue to richly bless, protect, guide, and inspire you. Prem se bolo Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Somebody requests a chauta, so we have a few members and we will do maybe a short one. So you have fun. Shiva Shankara Dina Dayal प्राकृति नारायण शिव शंकर भोला जय जय शिव शंकर भोला भोला जय जय शिव शंकर भोला जय जय शिव शंकर भोला विजय सखी के जीरा अवन में होली करे रघुवीरा विजय सखी के जीरा अवन में होली करे रघुवीरा होली के
करे रघुवीरा रामा के हाथी जुड़ल बर सोहे ओ रामा के हाथी जुड़ल बर सोहे ओ लक्ष्मण हाथ मनीरा लक्ष्मण हाथ मनीरा
ओम यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मन्तर्कृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणाय परे परे
जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख विनशे मन का स्वामी दुख विनशे मन का सुख संपत्ति है आवे सुख संपत्ति है आवे काश तेरे तन का ओम तेरी जगदीश हरे
Devotees, we shall all join in closing pratna as we pray this morning. In conclusion, we give thanks to Bhagavan for allowing us to be here, and more so to allowing all those devotees in whichever way they have joined us. We pray for them. If you know anyone experiencing any difficulties, any illness, we pray for them. We pray for our entire family, and we pray for the world at large. Sanatana Dharma teaches us to be open-minded and to pray for each and everyone. So, with clasped hands, we pray. Om Mantra Hinam Kriya Hinam Bhaktahinam Janaranam Yat Pujitam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tadastame Om Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Bandhus Cha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Jau Shanti Antariksha Go Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apa Shanti Oshadaya Shanti Vanaspati Shanti Vishvedeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvegam Shanti Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Shanti Riddhi. We shall all bow. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Bara bara varamangahu Harkadeva Sriram Parasaro Janapayani Bhakti Sada Satsang Siyavaju Ramachandra ki jai Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki jai उमापति महादेव की जय श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की सब संतन की जय जय सीताराम. Take our tea, Panchamrit, prasadam, and ensure that you partake in bhojan or snack, whatever we have there. Thanks to all of you again and again on behalf of the Sri Hari Narayan Mandir. Jai Sri Ram until we meet again. Thank you.